Good Lord. It's been a minute. Hello, everybody. Tim, you weren't first. Arg was first. Hello, Arg. Nathan, hello. Coming back. Crash Team Racing, my totally legal copy of the game. This is what every PS1 looks like. If you say differently, then you're remembering wrong. I hate to tell you. I'm first of all, I'm back after 2 weeks in Japan. That was good stuff, good fun.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
I'm a shrewd negotiator.
Yay, Tokenlad. Welcome back from Japan.
Thank you, Ellie. How'd Japan trip go? I did enjoy it. It was my honeymoon, effectively. I got married in 2021, and or 2022. My anniversary is on the 21st of May. And we finally got to the honeymoon, and I guess it's all downhill from here. Darn, but no, it was a really fun trip. Got some cool merch, had a great time, saw some cool shit, ate some good food, ate some bad food. I posted pics. I'm sure you all saw it. But no, I'm going to go ahead and say right at the start, in addition to being 2 weeks off of streaming, so already bad, I have never played Crash Team Racing. So I know there's a lot of nostalgia and love for this game. Bear with me, okay? Because I know it's not the same as Mario Kart. I know there is some strong opinions that people think it might be better than Mario Kart. I think that's just objectively wrong because it was on the PS1 and we've come so far since the PS1. Might have been better than Mario Kart at the time, but hey, stuff has happened. It sure has. I was killed by Kaida for being stupid. Listen, if that's all it took for her to kill me, I'd be long dead at this point. I recall Kaida and I getting married. Yeah, true. You were just done or about to be done with the Persona 5 Royal streams. Oh God, was that long ago? 7-9. Hello. Oh, stuff happened for you, Jeppo. All right. You're taking your honeymoon in approximately 11 years. You finally have a PS5. Oh, just in time. It's only half the price of a Switch 2. $9,000 roughly if you want any games on it. That happened while I was in Japan, that announcement, and it was also 10 o'clock in the evening. I was like, why are we doing this? But anyway, are you ready, everyone, for the greatest, if not one of the greatest, I said that the backwards way, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, boot-up sounds for a console ever with PS1, perfectly legal, Crash Team Racing. Let's go. Yeah, oh, you can see I played it for 3 minutes. I know it says first playthrough in the tags. I'm a liar. Sorry. I'll prep the X longer, formerly known as Twitter longer, or Twit longer. Yeah, I played for 3 minutes just to make sure it fucking worked. A fresh boot, please. Here we go. What the fuck? What? What was that? What do you mean? What the? No. Bullshit. No, don't save that state. What was that? No. Absolutely not. What was that? I didn't hear any of that. What do you mean? Excuse me? So soft for the game sound? I agree. What was that? Outrageous is what that was. Where's the volume? What the oh wait, do I have hold on. I might have sound mixer. It might be muted, I guess. Fresh boot. Like, I can almost hear it, but I'm not hearing shit. What the hell? What do you mean? Oh, do I have to... Hold on. I might have done the stupid thing. And I forgot to unplug, I think, the... It's been 2 weeks. I'm so sorry, everyone. You gotta bear with me. All right. Is that gonna do it? A fresh boot. Ah! Yes! It's so good. It's childhood is what that is. So much better. All's right with the world now? Truly. Truly it is.
Start your engines! A Sony Computer Entertainment America production. Fasten your seatbelts for another Naughty Dog creation.
Naughty Dog, before they stopped making games, just kept making The Last of Us. Hell yeah. Let me get rid of the black bars real quick on the stream. I can fix it. If it wants to fucking cooperate, thank you. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Oh, I forgot the chat was down there from the word game or Deer Simulator, one or the other. I can't believe that was the last game I played before going to Japan. It was an average Deer Simulator game. Perfectly normal day for being a deer. You miss Sly Cooper. So is the rest of the world. It's crazy they only ever made 3 games. Never heard the boob sound in years. Probably longer than our name's been alive for. Jesus. Race today, trophy prize each track. I think this game has a story. I'm so quiet. Oh, I mean, sorry. I can.
Pesky Earthslugs like to race, eh?
I can turn the game down.
Well, I'm nitrous oxide. I'm the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the prize.
Race today and the promise tomorrow. Oh no!
Leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I'll turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my slaves.
I mean, I guess that's all the plot you need, right?
Of your planet.
Some rich guy rolls up and is like, hey, I love racing. I'm gonna kill you all unless you beat me in a race. And rather than, like, missiles, we're like, sure, throw down, bitch. We can build a fucking car that can go faster than you. Well, maybe not him. He's actively destroying this car. That guy is reading the book upside down. Stupid fucking idiot. That's not how you read it. That's Dingo Dial. Alright. You know what? I'm losing a lot of faith in our ability to outrace this guy. I'll be honest. I wonder, doesn't, because Duck Station's the greatest, can't I, up them sweet graphics? Internal resolution. I might have to rechange. No, but I made it look smoother. It's still in 4x3, but now it does look smoother, so that's nice. Hell yeah. Anyway, adventure mode. Oh, new. Gotta go new. I'd say turn down the game audio a bit. Can do. Like I said, it's been a second. Let me, it's been 2 weeks. Let me know how it sounds. Oh, Crash. We got Cortex. Crunch, or that's Tiny, I guess. Wow. Why would I... Oh, I guess those bars aren't full. Whatever. Crashed or Tiny. Great speed. You're working because you suck. You're working maybe to play a game. Well, fair enough. You weren't able to get a promotion for account manager this time. Ah, that's a shame. Not a fan of the lack of turning on him. Great acceleration, decent speed. Coco. Is that engine? Sure is. Same stats. Dingo dial. The polar bear. I kinda want to be the polar bear. Purra the tiger. I see they have difficulty. Intermediate, advanced. Intermediate. I mean, again, I know nothing about this game. I feel like it makes sense to be Crash, though. Right? Am I the asshole for thinking that? Whoa! Whoa! Just go. Great noise, by the way. I wasn't with you the polar bear or purr as a kid. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. They're the cute ones. Gotta be the adorable little thing. I always play purr or polar. Yeah, exactly. Because cute animal. Exactly. But it's his game. I feel like we should be Crash. Again, I ask for some patience as I kind of get to grips with this. I've never played this game. I know it's beloved. Bear with me. Cutscenes are kind of funny with them.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills.
Oh, good.
The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races.
Oh, good.
When they flash, it signifies they are open to play.
Okay.
To access a racetrack, drive
bear with
onto
you.
a
Nah,
warp
just
pad
Flex,
that
baby.
has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy.
Okay.
As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good
Okay.
luck, and drive fast.
Thank you. Are you? What? Right trigger. First of all, I'm not holding any buttons on the controller. Right trigger is look forward? Oh, why? Why is this a thing? What the, what? Oh, God. Are you out of your fucking mind? I see any AA stuff in Japan? Alcoholics Anonymous? No, I didn't. It shouldn't be? Yeah, I figure that's fucked up. Hold on, how do I might have to reset the game real quick. But also, right trigger is go forward. Why is right trigger, I assume it's meant to be look behind, but the game's fucked up. But why? Why would they make X go forward and not right trigger? Are you out of your fucking gourd? Beloved classic game, by the way. Can't even get the fucking controls right. Out of your goddamn mind. Also, I can't drive into the water. That's extremely rude. Wow! That's PS1 for you. Might be a problem with control bindings. I mean, hold on, let me reset the game, because I was mashing right trigger during that cutscene. Just reset. I'm hoping that fixes it. Otherwise, I will need to rebind the controller, and that's gonna fucking suck. But no, 100% right trigger being look behind you and not go forward, that's... Thanks. I know you didn't want to be Mario Kart, but maybe you should have been in a few regards.
Start your engine.
Just an idea.
Sony Computer Entertainment America
There's too much I
production.
can bind right trigger to X. I mean, I'll get over it, but like... And I don't want to do that, because if I boot up this game for Harry Potter on Thursday, I'm going to forget I did that.
Fasten your seatbelts for another Naughty Dog creation.
But, like... That was a choice they made. That was a active decision. How long is this? That's a personal question. Unrelated, I think the length of the game is... I have no idea. You don't think OG Mario Kart had acceleration tied to trigger? You mean on the SNES where triggers weren't a thing? Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Brilliant observation. Okay. Give me the speech and I won't hold right trigger for it.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena.
All right. Thank you, I can skip it. No, it just... What? Why? I'm not hitting any button. Hints, options. Is options? Controller 1 vibrate. It's just DualShock. Alright, well, this needs to be fixed immediately, because I can't play like this. Is unplayable. Resume. Oh my god. Fucking give him something to listen to. Maybe in... Where is... Game Culture is worth it. They always start with the latest ones. Eh. So what I'm saying is this 20-year-old game, 30-year-old game actually, should be updated. Set the R2 binding, yeah. Controller settings, duck station. You mean my perfectly legible copy of the game? Interface? No. Console emulation? Why isn't controller anywhere on here? That's so weird. System. Settings? Controller. I mean... It's... The problem is, like, I can pull it up on stream. Yakuza 0 is getting a dub. I know, it's a shame. The problem is, it's right there. Hit the button, right trigger. Oh, now it's fixed. Okay. Sure, I did that once and it didn't fix it. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's see if I can actually play this game now. Loading. Yakuza 0 Definitive Edition is either going to be a Switch exclusive, in which case I don't care, or it's coming to Xbox and I'll have to complete it again, which is going to be a nightmare, but I also love Yakuza 0, so I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it. That's my takeaway. Alright! I notice right bumper is like hop for drift, so... This game's probably a little primitive to be doing like sick tricks in the air for boosts and shit. Alright, is it... Oh boy! Oh dear. Hey, okay, that was on me. I'm in 5th. Is X used? No, okay, B is used. Got it. I'm on an Xbox controller. So circle isn't used, square is used. Got it. That's gotta be like a nitro tank, right? Hey, 2nd place on my first race ever. It's a bomb, you son of a bitch. I just flashbanged him, and I heard the scream. That was great. So good. No idea what the potion does, but hey, there it is. I can go up the ship. Try and do that in my next lap. Well, this game's easy. I'm in 1st and it's not even a competition. 1st race of the game? Shit. It's crazy it never gets harder than this. Also, Coco's yelling at me, I guess. I guess I did get Wumpa Fruit for that. Ah! Just the distant ow. Love it. Still no idea what these potions do. Yeah! The Claw's game is weird. Ah, an alien showed up and it's like, race me or die. What do you mean? This one might someday. Oh yeah, this game got a remake and apparently it sucks, so I'm not playing it. That's the reason I'm doing the PS1. Nate prefers OG, so he asked for this one. I thought Ellie asked for this game. But no, I heard the remake. First of all, the load screens are even longer than PS1. They got rid of the woman with fat titties, so it's woke. Can't believe that. Such an iconic character who doesn't even have a name. And, yeah, just, I hear they fucked up the controls. I have no idea. Must have missed it. Yeah. People celebrated when it was announced, and then it came out, and people were less than impressed.
The more Wampa fruit you collect, the faster your card will go.
Oh.
If you collect and hold 10 Wampa fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-up will become more potent.
Aku, please. Christian stream. I don't know if you need to be talking about getting juiced up like that. Alright, well that was the first course. You'll be juiced up. Oh my. Ruse Tubes. Okay. Thought her name was Twana. Oh, that was the Bandicoot in the first game. I think the quote-unquote attractive woman, I don't know why I said quote, she's obviously thick as hell and caped up. I think she's a different character. And I say they removed it from the new game. I think they made her like a DLC character. But no, I remember when that game first came out, loser sad people were annoyed that they removed the hot Bandicoot from the game. And it was such a stupid fucking argument. And then she was DLC anyway, so like, shut up. Ball of lightning, let's do it. That seems really rude, actually. Then again, the polar bear shot a missile at me, so... Aku. Oh, it's like a star. Got it. It's crazy how this game stole ideas from Mario Kart before Mario Kart had them. Like the Wumpa fruit just being coins from the later Mario Karts. Mario Kart didn't have that idea until like 8. Can't believe Crash went forward in time and stole that. That polar bear's cheating by being better at the game than me. Ah, red potion. Oh, I can shoot that forward? Interesting. God, this fucking polar bear. What, did Noki hack my game and put him in? You face my childhood. Guess what, I'm better than you.
Too bad.
I was kind of hoping the Nitro Kart was a boost, actually, because there are guys right up my butt. Doesn't matter, got first, though. Hell yeah. You have to continuously drift, or you won't be winning shit, which you did not like. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound good. Twan has a big role in Crash 4. True. There's big back when you were a kid, the PS1 was a relevant console. Can you recommend Twinsanity? I played that for like an hour as a kid. Wasn't really my thing, but, you know, I was also a kid. You can, I guess. The thing I remember most about that game and liking is that on the back of the box it had a list of moves. And the one that was underneath the barcode was just called Censored, and I thought that was a funny joke. Engine looks so over it. He's like, first of all, the polar bear's me in the year 2025, just completely collapsed and done with it. But Engine is just so, he's so annoyed on the second place podium. Jesus. Like, damn, dude, it's just a race. Calm down. Earth's not getting destroyed yet.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Thank you. The first 4 games are available on Steam. True.
When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Good to know. Thank you, Aku. Hey, aren't we racing for, like, the future of the world? Why do we have TNT crates? Why are we hindering our racers? Just saying, that seems like a bad idea. I guess maybe, what is it, nitrous oxide made the courses? Mystery caves? Okay. The podium section each time. Yeah, the podium's cute. I like that it at least has a story, unlike Mario Kart, which is just go. Pick one of the villains, such as Cortex. It's a Galuka giving advice. Oh, that is a nice touch, actually. Who gives advice for the small animals? I don't know how to get the boost from drifting. Do I have to just, like, let go at the right time? Because I see there's a boost meter in the bottom right when I drift. Why? Oh boy. But I don't know how to activate it. Oh boy. He took my item. Okay, well, jumped way too soon for the drift there. I have no idea how to activate that. Oh no! No! Missile, go! Missed the item entirely. To hold it so drift builds up. Okay, okay, alright. Got fucking eviscerated. Okay, it's fucking between the boxes. Great job, asshole. Stupid idiot, learn to play a video game. Also, get the Wumpa fruit. I told you it makes you go faster. God, I am just... I can't believe I'm in third. Oh my god. Does anything else want to hit me? Any other walls I want to drive into? Jesus. The fate of the world is at stake and I can't drive a fucking car. Is that Cortex? He looks like a fucking, like, cube. Oh god, that is Cortex. That's Cortex's graphics? Oh, stupid idiot. He's just such a fucking brick of a human. Crash Bandicoot movie where Cortex is played by Danny DeVito when... Oh, who hit that? Come on. Great job, idiot. God, it's like this game got harder after the first race. Why would they do that? Why would they introduce a challenging progression curve? That's not fair. Can't they tell I'm just a sweet little boy who's bad at video games? He just missed. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh! Oh, who is he? Who is he? Violence saves the day. I was about to be like, I can't believe I got second. Guess what, asshole? I got first. Last second clutch, truly. You're working for Skyrim? That's fair. I've been thinking about going back and getting all the achievements in Skyrim because it's just lingering on my Xbox otherwise. Who is that in third? Also, why does she lean into the camera every time? Oh, is that Dingo Dial? Yeah, okay. Hug Ronflex. All right, this one's from Penguin Ronflex. We got first, a clutched up first. Tiny's so ashamed. Oh yeah. Oh, it's been 2 long weeks, Ronflex. Love you, big guy. What a man. What a thick boy. Love that big man.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
What you got for me, Aku?
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land.
Oh.
For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the R1 button.
Got it. Good advice.
You must have a boss key to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area.
That's
Beat the
fine.
boss
I
in a
wasn't
boss
going
race,
there.
And a key is your prize.
Sure. Too close to the door. I thought these were eyeballs. They are cannons, in fact. Or no, they're pipes. Super Speedway. Alright. Who are the bosses in this game? Are they other aliens? That's the only thing that makes sense, because again, fate of the world at stake. Alright. Going through the sewers. Have myself time. Going through the sewers. Oh god, I fell and died. 7th, by the way. Oh god. Who put that there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I clutched up. Didn't run right into it like a doofus. Capital D doofus. That was so rude, I blew him up. The man's already dead, and I blew him up. Oh, more missiles? Sorry, Cortex, you and your square head. Yeah! Oh, I hit the jump button a little late, I guess. Yeah! Oh god, Nitro. I'm fine, I'm fine. Get him! Sweet. Alright, well, I wanted to throw that behind me, but I guess you can't do that with a missile. Oh dear. So rude. Now I'm in second again. Tiny, do you remember how this went last time, you son of a bitch? Guess what? I'm armed with a bomb. You don't want any of this smoke, Tiny. I choose to believe that was the sound of him hitting my bomb. That is a prime spot to be drifting, and I am not doing it. Final lap. Made the jump that time, hell yeah. I'm driving into danger. How much better would this game be if every song was replaced by Running in the 90s? Answer, significantly better. Let's see if I can remember to do the drift on this turn. Wow, he drifts, like, really hard, actually. It is such, like... I feel like the drifting is just for a hairpin turn. Are these the only racers in the game? I guess I'm asking because, like, they really didn't have 8 iconic enough characters that they had to use the bear and the tiger. Where's the guy from 2? The dude with the big long head who turns into the Hulk in the first game. Where's Cortex's niece, or is she not existing yet? Oh, well there's... Was it Ripperoo? Last one across the finish line is... I didn't see what that said. Ripperoo's challenge. Alright, well, Ripperoo's crazy enough that he would be on the side of the aliens to destroy the Earth, so fair enough. Hat in Time for a spin. Hell yeah, love Hat in Time. Any excuse to play Hat in Time is good. Sorry, I'm updating the list as we speak. Where's Hat in Time? There we go. Is Ripperoo really smart? I thought he was crazy was the idea. Because he's in a straitjacket and everything, right? Loading. Those PS1 load times. Almost as bad as the PS4. Oh, it's just him and I. Ruse twos. Smart and crazy? I don't know. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, he got a lot of TNT. Oh, you, what the fuck? Fuck off! What are you doing? Why does he get so much goddamn TNT? Fuck off! You son of a bitch. Who gave this man access to TNT? Story matters. I hate him. He is driving in such like the places I want to be. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to redo this because he's such an asshole. Stop it, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, I hate him so much. Oh my god. He sucks so bad. I despise you. Ugh. Was hoping I would go through the wall there a little bit. Missiles get him. Really thought I'd get the item, which is why I launched another missile. Oh my god, am I actually gonna come back from this? Holy shit. I'm in front of him. Oh my god. He's in front of me, oh no. It's all over. I'm ahead of him. It's so back, baby. See how you like my TNT. Holy shit, I won. No! No, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, no! No! Unbelievable. Villain or Valiant Hearts had a sequel game? Yes, I did know that. They announced it a while ago. Remind you when you were a kid, one kid in your class was obsessed with Ripperoo, it was her Borbo. Where do you think that kid is now? What do you think she's up to? You actually lost. Yes, I'm painfully aware, thank you. Son of a bitch, Ripperoo. Noka reveals it was just her, actually. No idea. Yeah, that's also what I would say of where you are in life. Just be like, I have no idea. Blast that Ripperoo son of a bitch. It always confused me because his name is Roo, like kangaroo, but he's clearly a dog. God, the fuck. Ugh, the hairpin turns with the drifting. They're getting me. Avoid that. Oh, nice! I bounced off him. Excellent. Hey, Ripperoo, if I don't win, the Earth is destroyed. Can you fuck off? Like, I get it, you're a boss and a villain, but also, literally, the Earth is at stake. The thing you live on. Fuck you. Fuck you and your TNT boxes, you son of a bitch. Ah! Oh my god. You son of a bitch. I hope Noki's friend from elementary school has a heart attack. Looking at a picture of you. I hope she's betrayed by her own Blorbo. Also, I thought Borbos were characters you created on your own. Peru, decidedly not her creation. I'm begging you, just give me the boost. Sure, potion, whatever. Alright, inside track, won that time. Excellent. Alright. You still gonna do the podium for just 2 of us? Loading. Yeah. There's not even a third. She could stand up there and it would be just as valid. Someone who was walking on the racetrack could have gotten third. You're crazier than me. I'm decidedly not. Have a key. Good luck, you'll need it. Thanks, Ripperoo. So is this a new area, or?
Congratulations on opening this new area.
Thank
Here
you.
you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Aku, why aren't you racing? The fate of the world's at stake. I kind of... Keys and gems. Oh god, I don't have... or those are onks and gems. I don't have any of either of those. But it wouldn't be a Crash game if they weren't in it, so...
You must first collect the required number of relics to race this track.
He doesn't have hands or legs, true. That's fair. What is this?
This is the load save screen.
Thank you.
There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and stop. Then, follow the directions.
Then fucking figure it out, asshole. I'll save, sure. I hope I don't need to get gems or onks or relics in this game. That would be... Okay, hey, nope, I'm good. I hit B, it saved anyway. That's great. I'm just trying to back up, actually. Thank you, thank you. So, aren't they supposed to be lit up? Or is this not, is this like a tease, like, you'll be here one day? I instead have to go, like, this way. Whee! Oh yeah, there's the other tracks. Or a couple screens over. Alright, let's do this. Coco Park. Obviously named for, Coco, the plant/flavor, and not my sister. Wait a minute, I'm starting to think this might have been named for my sister. In my brain, I was about to say, like, wasn't there, like, a new Crash thing announced? It's a new Donkey Kong thing. 3D Donkey Kong. But in fairness to me, when I thought Coco, I thought of, I think Tiny Kong was her name. Very similar. Blonde, anthropomorphic, overall-wearing characters from the 90s.
Pass it on.
One for the road.
Hey, engine. Didn't realize you had a voice. I hate it.
Too bad.
Just bombed my sister, don't worry about it. Guys, I have 10 Wumpa Fruit. I'm juiced up, as Aku said.
Pass it on.
You have a sister named Coco? No, Crash Bandicoot has a sister named Coco. Mario started as a Donkey Kong character. I mean, I guess it's up for debate whether that first game is Mario or Donkey Kong, where he's Drove right into that, you dumbass, where he's having to rescue Pauline. Hey, you're not allowed to shoot me with missiles. That's my thing. Leave me alone. I'm only allowed to win, alright? But also, that's not Donkey Kong, technically, in that game. That's his granddad. Cranky Kong. Obviously, it is Donkey Kong, but Nintendo wanted to make a video game about Donkey Kong. So they're like, sorry, DK, we gotta slander your grandfather if we're gonna make you a protagonist. Because also, Donkey Kong Country, or Donkey Kong Jr., he exists. So your granddad, your dad, who's not in the games anymore, don't worry about it. And then there's you, who's never done anything wrong in his life. Wink, wink. DK's like, hey, whatever, man. I get bananas for this. Slander my granddad all you want. Like, you're telling me that old fuck was throwing barrels at Mario? I don't believe it. That old fart was throwing barrels at a 30-year-old Italian man in the 80s? I don't believe it. The two started as characters in the same game? True. It was definitely the same game. Nolan North voiced Engine for a bit. When? I guess there were, like... Because I was gonna say, this is a little before his time on the PS1 days. And Crash hasn't done much lately, but I guess it could have been him in the more recent games. But, no, I guess I forget there were Crash games between, like, 2002 and 2014 when he got a revival. It was like Crash of the Titans or some shit. I guess Engine could have been in those.
You can go faster through turns by power sliding. To access the power slide, press and hold the R1 button while turning hard.
Press and hold the R1 button while turning hard. Yeah? Pre-Uncharted Nolan North is interesting. Yeah, I played one of the Call of Duty games, and he was like, one of the just background soldiers is like, Nolan North. It's like, ah. Before he got famous, huh? He's in Final Fantasy 12. Good lord, who's he? Is he Fran? That would be so good if he was Fran. Oh, and Donkey Kong stole a bunch of Mario's toys. Oh, what was that? Like March of the Minis or some shit on the Game Boy Advance, and then they remade it for the Switch and charged full price with no additional content. I mean, what's a little toy theft between friends? This course is rainy. How does this rain look better than the rain on Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition? Unironically.
Trophy's mine!
Trophy's mine! Hey, guy. I don't care who gets the trophy. To quote Dexter's Laboratory, one of my favorite episodes, let's just save the world, you jerk. That episode of Dexter's Lab had Mandlark and Dexter teaming up to save the world together. Because neither of them can do it alone. And they had to learn how to do teamwork. I think the idea was like an asteroid was coming. Alright, I guess I was asking for that. I dropped it right on top of the guy behind me. Shut up, Cortex!
One for the road.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Engine! You son of a bitch! Nolan North voiced ass. But not in this game. Ah! Would have gotten that crate, but the flamethrower was on. Classic problem with me picking up crates. Too many flamethrowers. I'm in 4th. So rude. I'm in 5th, even ruder. I'm in 2nd, that's better. You could maybe improve that by 1, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I really hoped I was done right there. I was like, oh, great. Won it. Alright, still won anyway. Nice. Is this the first Crash game I've streamed? Weirdly, yes. I believe this is the first Crash game I've streamed. It's not the first one I've played, obviously, and I don't think any of them are on YouTube. I recorded the first 2 Spyros. I didn't record any of the Crash games. But yes, of all the Crash games, this is the first one I've played. That being said, this is, you know, a beloved one. But it's hardly, you know, the normal Crash experience. Ooh. Naughty Dog making racing games. They haven't made one in a minute because they're too busy making Last of Us again and again and again and again and again. But yeah, this and Jak and Daxter both got racing games. And Jak X Combat Racing actually is a decent racer. Has a good story. It's a little bit of a shame that I think it's locked on the PS2. And even like the Jak and Daxter collections that they released for PS3, they did not include combat racing. But I liked combat racing. Good game.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
The plot is they're poisoned and have to win a race to get the antidote. Bring back Sly Cooper? Yeah, it's weird. They
To
only
get
made
a
3
turbo
games.
boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black. Then press the L1 button.
Oh, what?
If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. That's how you do it. I'm
To
practicing.
access this boss garage, you must come in first place in all 4 races of this area.
But yeah, who can forget Sly's greatest appearance? Heroes on the Move. Shout out to that Jak and Daxter game as well. I see you beat the first boss. Yes, I did. He beat me once, rather rudely. Ripper rudely, if you can believe it. Oh, reverse is just stick back? Oh, that's weird. Forward is X and reverse is stick backwards. Okay. I'm practicing how to drift properly. It was awkward explaining it to me. Never played a Jak and Daxter game. The first one is very different from the others because the first one is a sort of 3D platformer collectathon. The second one is more of a third-person shooter platformer. And the third one follows that trend. Jak 2 is often remembered as like the weakest because they were experimenting and practicing and shit like that, and the checkpoints in that game are not good. But I did play it back in the day and I beat it. Oh god, the drift! I went around the horrible plane. Also, I'm in 4th? What? But I'm doing so well, or I feel like I'm doing well. Clearly I'm not. Clearly I'm getting my ass beaten. God, these turns, it feels like if you don't drift, you're just not getting it. You could probably, honestly, drift all the way around that tower. With its 90-degree turns.
Come on!
Oh, no! No, I saw it coming. Saw it coming.
Trophy's mine!
Trophy's mine, he said as he exploded. Did he never get, like, a fucking participation trophy as a kid? Or a little Cortex? Come on! I am not gonna get first on this one. This has been a brutal track, actually.
Ouch!
You heard Jack 2 is edgy? You heard right. Jack 2, extremely edgy. It was an interesting decision to make him mute in the first. Oh my god! Drove right off. They made him mute in the first game and then gave him a voice and all sorts of things. That was a weird decision. It's hardly the first time, you know, a mute character has suddenly had a voice, but take that. God, I'm sucking so bad at this track. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get fourth if I'm lucky. Didn't even podium. Jesus. Around the area is probably the best tactic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. He's drifting there. It's clearly the way to do it. AI understands what they need to do. AI from 1990, not current AI, which sucks dick. He started Astrobot, and I've heard that's good. One game of the year, fun 3D platformer. Obviously, the nice-looking boss gauntlet Wukong with no actual good story or anything beyond good boss fights was robbed. But it's because we went too woke, obviously. No game from outside of America's ever won Game of the Year. Sorry, who made Astrobot? I can't remember for whatever reason. Black with Wukong. Black with Wukong. Yep. Black Myth Wukong. Sucks. It's a fun boss gauntlet and nothing more. The fact that it was even considered for Game of the Year is polite of them, but it was never going to win. Anyone who says otherwise is a whiny bitch. It's like when Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year over Spider-Man, and people are like, but Spider-Man, and it's like, it's fine, but literally look at Baldur's Gate, dude.
Tiny squash beauty cards!
Baldur's Gate had every right to win, and it did. So fucking rude. I was going off jumps and shit, and that missile hits me. Right in the tuchus. Oh boy, yep, saw it coming. A lot of people like the game. Oh, Black Myth Wukong? I think so. But, like, it's a fine game, don't get me wrong, but people latch onto it because it was made by a gamer. He just hates women. The developer said he doesn't want women playing his game. Which is such a weird thing to say. Like, what? That's literally half the population that you don't want playing your game? Huh? If I was making a game, I would want everyone to play my game. I would want every single demographic to play my game and go, what a fun and good game. But you know, that's just me. Wow, I got 4th More money for you? Yeah, I guess. I think he said something like, first of all, there was an agreement that if you streamed the game, he could copyright it for whatever reason. If you got political, you had to agree to that. That was the user agreement at the beginning of the game. If the creator doesn't like your Twitch stream, he can just copyright claim it and you can't do shit about it. You literally had to agree to that to play the game. So that's your first red flag, even before the game starts. But no, in an interview, he was like, I mean, when you think about what a guy dreams about, it's a power fantasy, and that's what I've made here. Women dream about shopping and pink things. It's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I jumped over it. Yeah, no, developer of Black Myth Wukong, super cringe. Like I said, game's alright for a boss gauntlet, but that's what it is. It's nothing more, nothing less.
Out of my way!
Oh, for God's sakes. Ha! Okay. Go put a nitro crate in front of the boost. You're a sadist, is what you are. Okay, well. Fuck, move out of the way! What do you mean? Crash into that motherfucker. Ah, cause crash, I get it. You know what, it makes sense now. Oh no! Okay. I was able to correct in the air. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. What the? Okay. I was gonna win, and then I fucking threw at the end. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Okay, at least I podiumed. You need first. Papu, your pyramid is not a fun track, I'll be honest with you. Fucking Coco, you son of a bitch. It's my own mother I'm insulting, I guess, because I'm Crash. Coco, you, bitch. She's a child, that's not a good look. Nathan, you suck. That's better. Nailed it. Clock. Oh, is everyone just slow? Oh, fuck yeah, what a good power up. What's the game? I think it might be Final Fantasy, where the guy goes, time be still. It's either Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. Time be still! One of the bosses in those games.
Coming through.
Coco, you... slag.
Coming through.
Well, missed that. Crash, you son of a... coming through. Shut up. Who are their parents? I mean, technically Cortex, right? I don't know how Coco was meant. Fucking move. I hate that these guys have collision and they don't just blast through people. If I hit a guy who's like been taken out by a power-up, he should explode. He should get launched to the side. I'm a speed demon. Shove that guy out of my way. Coco, please, the fate of the world. Just fucking let me win. How about maybe? Coco, please, the fate of the world. Just let me win, maybe. Coco, please. Oh, the fate of the world, Coco. No, Coco. The fate of the world. I'm begging you all, please. The fate of the world. Hey, what? Yeah, Cortex, like, experimented on legit wild bandicoots. He did it. And created Crash, Coco, and I think Crunch. I guess Crunch is the character yet, but I guess he also made Twana. Or Tana, whatever it is. There is something funny about in a kart racer just screaming the fate of the world over and over again. This isn't the last you see on stage? No, what do you mean? I'm just not gonna play this course again. Nathan, you silly. I love that Crash does the Generation X suck it. Like, huh? They were called Naughty, and he's also Hump in the Air. They were called Naughty Dog, I guess, but really. Here it comes. Suck it. And then Hump in the Air. The boss fights on this track. Ah, fuck.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Damn it. Iconic Crash dance.
To get around a tight turn or to face a direction quickly, use the brake slide by pressing and holding the square button while turning hard.
Square is brake? Oh, so it is. Why am I only finding out about that now, Aku? Because you didn't read the instructions. Yeah, well, shut up. Iconic Crash dance? I mean, yeah, it is. Also, didn't Waluigi do that in one of the Mario sports games? I think the soccer one. He does the suck it and the humping the air. Didn't you read the manual the game came with? No, I bought this secondhand, obviously. Actually bought it off Nathan. Cost me $500. He said it was a steal. Iconic PS1 game. You know what? At least it's a new track. Oh, that water. Oh. That water effect. That is some PS1 ass water. So how do you get the relics in this game? Are they like on hidden paths or something and you gotta go find them? God, oh my god, hey. Just gonna restart. Fucking, nope. Time attack race? Ah, fair enough. Took a funny turn there and it's like, nope. Not happening. Oh wait, can you just, if you hold... Oh, you can just keep doing that over and over again. Neat. If you know the right spots to drift in, you can just keep drift boosting over and over again. Interesting. Dingo, I dare you to get in front of me. This is, okay, well, didn't work out. Hit something on the way down. Ah, that was so rude to Tiny. Oh my god. Murdered that man. He didn't deserve that. Coco blew him up and then I blew him up a second time immediately. Time be still. don't remember what that's from eventually. Oh, it's The World Ends With You. So it was a Square Enix game. But that's absolutely The World Ends With You. One of the final bosses, penultimate boss, something like that. Dude in the sunglasses. He goes, time be still and can freeze time. I know, crazy, that's what time be still does? Never would have guessed. Okay. Love to see that boost. Use the boost to get through. Whee! This is a fun course. That's way better than the pyramid. Have to get a key for an area, you can go back to previous stages with time trials. The whole remake was based on the drift boosting constantly. That's a shame. Because while that's a neat mechanic, I wouldn't want to be having to do that for the entire game. There's like certain spots where you can pull that off, but I don't want to do that the whole game. Ooh. Cortex. His hair is so PS1. Just, And also, yeah, I don't know why they felt the need to have the Bandicoot with tits, like get way up close to the camera every single time with their big old anime eyes.
Papu much tired of watching.
Speaking of jiggle physics.
So Papu want in action to lay boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch drags.
Good thing that's not a stereotype or anything. Otherwise, that would have been awkward. Papu's challenge. Wasn't he the first boss in Crash? More jiggle than Emma Frost. Yeah. Oh my god, he looks so bad in the fucking cart. Oh, Jesus. He looks like dog shit in the cart. You fucking... Oh my god. Every boss just drops shit behind them, huh? That sucks so much. Missiles, get him. I'm just gonna keep that missile. Chuckle about that, you fat fuck. Clover, what's up? Oh. Good of you to come back to my return stream. I'm so glad you were here. I was away for 2 weeks, so I was terrified everyone would... Just kidding. Yeah. Ahem. I was terrified everyone would leave and forget about me.
I wanna win.
Did he say I want to win? Or did he go out of the way? Out of the way.
Boy, oh boy.
Son of a bitch threw his potion down.
I wanna win.
I think he said I want to win. Which, yeah, no shit, it's a race, dumbass. It's like that line in Dodgeball. I spoke with the Globo Gym finalists today for the tournament match, and they said they really want to win this one. Yeah, it's the finals. What? Of course they want to win. Of all people, that was Jason Bateman's character. Who... Phenomenal job in that film. I don't know what direction Bateman was given for that role, but he fucking steals the movie. Just as the lunatic color commentator at the dodgeball tournament. He is so good. Yeah, keep going. Each boss's signature power-up. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, we're just gonna, There's a game based on dodgeball? Yeah, it's called Dodgeball. Fucking what? You gotta know there's a book based on the Heart of Darkness. Big if true. Shout out to ESPN 8 and the Ocho. ESPN 8 the Ocho. Also, the other sports displayed on ESPN 8 were like lawnmower racing and squirrel water skiing. And dodgeball in Vegas. But the grand prize was something like $100,000. Which is to say, not worth it. Justin Long's in that movie. Remember when he had a career? I say that. He was in, what was it? That horror film, Titan or something like that? It's about the woman in the basement. It's like the shitty, real estate movie. But no, I feel like Justin Long was everywhere for a minute.
I would have been.
And then he kind of faded away. We're just gonna, I hit 9 things in a row. Technically, I could have made a comeback, but, didn't want to. Just wanted a clean start. Work Without Me was quiet? Okay. Not how I've heard it, but sure. Shield 8-1, stop driving into them. What's wrong with you? Those were so avoidable. God, he's so far ahead at this point. I kind of wish he'd stop dropping these things since, you know, he's so far ahead he doesn't need to be. Sweet. Comeback starts now. It's so over. I had to open my fucking mouth. Yeah, you hit me with a potion, I hit you with a missile. Let's see which one's stronger, you fat fuck. Oh boy. Oh wow. Is that a timing thing? Because I definitely should have been eaten by that plant. I don't want to be my own worst enemy or anything, but that plant absolutely should have eaten me. Also, that was so rude. He just dropped that on me right in front of me. I appreciate they keep giving me the missiles, though. They're kind of useful in getting him off my ass. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're fine. God, this game is hurting my thumb because I have to hold down the A button. Really, the X button, but, you know. What the fuck was that missile doing? Hello? It came back and still missed? What was that? God. I was busy, but it had nothing to do with you being gone. Ah, fair. You're already on the second boss battle? Yeah, and it's kicking my ass. Keep driving into danger, falling off the edge. Oh, shut up. Who's driving you home? Taxi much better. Taxi carry. Yeah. Both taxi drivers. That missile went on an adventure, yeah. That last missile kind of fucked me. It didn't hit me or anything, but it, like, did a lapse, came back, and then didn't blow him up. It was wild. Part of me's a little annoyed I have to beat these guys to continue, but it's a story mode in a racing game. What the fuck did I expect? Of course I have to beat this guy to continue. What, am I gonna come in second? The game carries on anyway? Insane if that were true. Yeah, what we needed was more potions on the track. Thanks, item card. Fuck. God damn it.
I would have win.
Yeah, he just didn't attack me there. Oh, hey, look, a missile that's useful. Well, spoke a little soon. Missile that's useful. God, he's like Todd Ingram, who actually knows how to play the bass. It's cheating. He actually knows how to play this game. Something I probably should have done by this point, because, you know, it's the second boss. Oh, hell yeah. See, that power-up would have been great last race. Nitro boost? Love it. Ha ha. Ha ha. God, this game is so nice when I don't have a bunch of fucking potions in front of me to dodge. Oh, you son of a bitch. Imagine if you could hop and get rid of a red shell. Oh, fuck you. What do you mean? Well, so over. Game has 4 to 5 worlds, so we're doing really good on progress. Yeah, you say that. Also, what do you mean 4 to 5? What, they had DLC? It either has 4 or 5. Which is it? This game's 2 decades old. I assume that's readily Googleable information. 4. There you go. So rude. What have I got? Oh, well, optimistic view with my skills is gonna take a while. Hey, shut up. Mods, VIP that guy. Yeah, that one didn't eat me. Rather polite of it. Boy, oh boy. Sounded like you said boy, oh boy. I would have win. God, I hate that the cards can't just blow through each other. They bounce off and have like physics and shit. It's like, that's so wrong. Just, he's stunned, he's slow, I'm going fast. Let me blast past him. Boy, oh boy. Wow, I drove under him. I'll take that, you know what? Excuse me. God, I wish this was the last lap. Wow, he just came out of nowhere to steal my item. Come on, good item. I'm open like 3 missiles, baby. 3 missiles, baby. Missile the fast. God, my thumb hurts so bad from holding down the X button. Hey, he's done it! PS5 game suggestions got me. That would require them to have games. And I think Demon Souls is the only one that is, like, still PS5 exclusive. I think literally every other game on the PS5 is on another platform. Token drives walking the road to be safe. Hey, shut up. Making halloumi, and I bought at Lidl while sitting the pen. Sitting the pen. You're not wrong, but you should be. Doesn't have to be exclusive. God, modern game suggestions. I hear Final Fantasy's good. He's so big. Not just jiggly, but like he's so tall. Why is the weather so gross? It's March. March will do that.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for be so small. Here is key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
Do they explain why that these guys are helping the dude who's trying to destroy the planet? It's been April for a week. No, March weather can last until like June. March weather's the worst. Disco Elysium is available on consoles, but that would also mean supporting Zaum, and they fucking suck, so would not recommend that. Your exact words were it's March? Yeah, the weather. It's March weather, baby. Listen, what actual time of year it is irrelevant. It's March weather. It's a month before your vacation. Nice. You've earned a vacay. None of these courses are open. Never mind. Turn around the other way. I mean, no doubt those screens are loading, like those tunnels, but I appreciate that there's no like actual loading screen. Wish you had the hours of vacation. Yeah, don't we all? I saw a thing on TikTok where it was like, you can only pick 2, and it was a list of like benefits for working, and one of them was unlimited PTO, and it's like, just that. Like, because then you never have to work. What? It's unlimited PTO. What do you mean? Oh, good, an ice world. I'm sure the physics here will be so good, and I'll love all of these courses. Get in the fucking course, you lunatic. Thank you. Just want a 2-week vacation? I know, I deserve 2 weeks at home, not doing anything. That 2-week vacation was a lot. Took a lot out of me. But I have to go back to work. Gross. Companies have with unlimited PTO won't actually let you use it. It's not how that works. Explain that to them and they'll go, ah, shit, you're right. Also, the idea was it was like perfect working conditions. There was like unlimited PTO. You can work from home always. It's like you can only pick 2. It was like meals are paid for. Over my way. This course is actually kind of cool. Do love a wintry wonderland. Ouch! Ouch! It's nice to be racing against the main cast again and not, you know, Pop. Pow Pow or whatever his name is. Oh no, the boulder! Oh, I'm cracked. Let's go. Okay. Not a fan of that ice. That ice is what I thought it would be, which is not fun to drive on. Who blew that up? I mean, clearly it was me, but that's gonna cost me the race. What the hell was that? Get him! Oh, I fucking shot that tiger with a missile in game. They just show people companies with limited PTO take less time off than companies with traditional. That's weird. Just use it all the time. What do you mean? Start immediately, take unlimited PTO, and then hope the boss forgets about you and you're just on the payroll forever. The boss is like, man, I thought we hired somebody, but I guess not, because no one's coming in. Your sister used to work somewhere with unlimited PTO? Good for her. She still work there, or can she work there again? One of them is literally just a tiger. There's like an anthropomorphic bandicoot woman with fat titties. There's me giving the D-Generation X suck it and humping the air. There's Tiny who's wearing a 6net of sneakers. And then there's just an actual tiger. Isn't Tiny also a tiger? This has got to be surreal for one or both of them.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
What the fuck is that? On the garage. Komodo Joe. Yeah, alright. They're changing their PTO policy when she quit, to like only letting you take a certain amount a month. You had to request anything besides sick leave like 2 months in advance. Man, I would get sick a lot, let me tell you. Darn sick again. Let's go. The dragon mines. Do they mine dragons here, or does a dragon own the mines? We'll never know. Son of a bitch. I wonder if you can go that way that the minecart was going. Oh, that turn is gonna be an issue.
Pass it on.
It's a good thing the boss isn't here. Wait. How do they put the boss on the worst course every time? I can tell the boss is here because his face is all over the fucking wall.
Hey.
It's something to listen to. I sure am. Time be still. Oh, you bastard, man. just off that guy. They just kept going. Awesome. Cool. It's birthday celebration on Tuesday. Oh, cool. At work, in lieu of like giving us respect for things we might actually want, they celebrate birthdays every month. Third place. Anyway, the world's destroyed. Thanks for beating me in a race, assholes. Bought some secret full body deodorant, you're mad, at the marketing campaign. Could have said pits, tits, and bits. But no, and I don't know why that makes you mad. I don't think they could have said for pits, tits, and bits. Shout out to secret deodorant. That's the kind I like to use because I like to smell like pies and tropical beaches. I hate men's deodorant. You want to smell like a gunboat? No, I don't actually. Women's deodorant's like, you want to smell like flowers? And it's like, yes, that sounds much nicer. It's funny. It is funny, but, you know, marketing does have some rules. I saw a lot of real fun ads in Japan. Favorite among them being Tommy Lee Jones as a space cop to advertise coffee. I'm not sure why Tommy Lee Jones as a space cop would make you want to drink coffee, but there he was. Awesome. I'm flat now, thanks. Fucking Flat Stanley, stick me in the mail. It occurs to me that might not be a reference everyone gets. I don't know how ubiquitous Flat Stanley is across the ocean. Oh great, this turn. My favorite turn. Yep, there it is. You're now marking yourself for pits, tits, and bits. Hey, listen. Love two of those three, so. Had the whole road to drive in, and I hit a fucking post. Awesome. Under marking limitations, but it's like something close to it. Could have set the thing, yeah. They should have just said for titties and bitties. That was a campaign, right? The, for like breast cancer, it was free the tatas or something like that, free the titties. And that was the actual slogan of the campaign. I hate that turn. That turn is the bane of my existence. Because I either hit the wall or I go into the pit every time. That's me being in 7th, by the way. Doing great. All right. Oh, tiny. Oh, no, now I'm tiny. My hubris. And then I got blowed up. Love bullying Cortex. Every opportunity I can, I should bully Cortex.
Too bad.
Whoa! Nice. Save the boobies? Sure. Whatever it was super controversial because it was sexualizing breast cancer. That's also what it took to get men to pay attention to breast cancer, so... You bought it for your thick thighs and it was so much better than cornstarch. Why are you putting cornstarch on your thighs? You said it was sexualizing breast cancer and shaming. Right, but cornstarch? A lot of people. This is also like 15 years ago. I imagine we've gotten over it as a society because turns out everyone loves tits. Everyone looked around and said, you know what, boobs? Pretty good, actually. Hit 50K, I should request a game now. Maybe one I want to play, actually.
You win a trophy.
It's for chafing on big gals? No, that's what my face is for. Put that in the thighs, not cornstarch. God. I mean, what? Huh. I don't think that's supposed to be that way. Interesting. Huh. That, the camera was not ready for that. Interesting. That is what my face is for. Adding quote like I would be ashamed of that or something. Okay, there we go. Whee! Polar piss. Weird they named it that. I have no shame. No, I have tons of shame, just not on camera. I truly do not. What do you mean? Listen, as long as somebody laughs, I'm absolved of anything, and somebody includes me, so. Quite the seal there. I saw a seal in Japan. That was a polar bear encased in ice. I did not see a polar bear in Japan, as far as I know. Oh my god. I got exploded. Oh shit, you bastards. I have to jump on that narrow bridge as well. Trophy's mine. Whee! Have I done one lap yet? Okay, well, we need to pick with me. Wow, I'm in 8th now. I've now done 1 lap. That 1 lap,
The one for the road.
there were entire races earlier that took about the length of that lap. Minute 18, Jesus. After all that, I'm in 5th. Awesome. I drove right into that. I don't know. Okay, all right. Come watch the kids so you and Tim can take a break. No, I'm good. I'm good, actually. Also, isn't that what Ray is for? Forgive the asking, but I'm pretty sure. So fucking rude. Who targets people with missiles in a kart racer? Cut to Yakuza. That was an impressive stunt for me to get
Here you
fourth
go.
on that first lap. Oh god, I will say, not a fan of this game. In the sense that I can't really look at chat while I'm playing it. Kinda gotta have my eyes on the road, if you believe it. But that's also not the game's fault, I suppose. It's a fucking kart racer. True of any kart racer. But I mean, what'd you expect? It's a kart racer. Ouch! Ouch!
Tiny squash beating cars.
God, he said tiny squash movie cars. There was a soda in Japan called lemon squash. Oh my god. It was so good. All the lemon sodas, I love Japan for that. They went, hey guy, want lemon soda? And I said, yes. And they said, have 5 different kinds in one vending machine. Oh, Japan. You understand me. Right, here's your breakfast corn. Never mind, actually, it's... Ever heard of waffles? I'm just saying. Coco, you bitch. Oh, tiny polar bear, you bitch. I know Tiny's not the polar bear, it's the other one, but still. Thanks to the boost at the end. Hooray. The weekends are dedicated to gay stuff? Yep. Gotta be doing the gay stuff. She also has her face in someone's eyes. I hope it's you. We don't ever watch kids more than 3 hours because they're our responsibility or some ethical reasons. Touche. Sees the kids but isn't left home alone with them often enough, if that makes sense. The closest corn to come to breakfast is cornbread grits or corn pancakes. Yeah, no, it was just like loose cooked corn. It was weird. Japan loves corn, I guess. They also have pineapple, which was based. Had a lot of pineapple for breakfast. Breakfast should not have vegetables. It should have fruit. Breakfast is a fruit time of day. Get me my oranges, my pineapples, my regular apples, grapefruit, various berries, be they blue, straw, or raz, or black even. Love berries. Kiwi. Kiwi's underrated in the fruits. Bananas, a classic breakfast
A
fruit.
trophy.
Can almost back up into that. Corn doesn't have much benefit to you in terms of nutrition. I don't think it was more about nutrition than just there was at breakfast. They also had a lot of melon, but I'm not a big melon guy, so. A lot of brunch places have been serving salads as a side option. That's no. Love a salad for breakfast. The closest a vegetable should come to breakfast is tomatoes and a Bloody Mary. And that's not even a vegetable, that's a fruit. Tiny arena. Eggs Benny with a side salad. In an omelet, I guess you can have like some vegetables, you know, some chives, some peppers. I think peppers are a vegetable. Maybe if you're doing like some sausage, you can have veggie sausage. Like a veggie burger, but it's sausage. Can't believe they ripped off Oreo for the arena idea. Have an original idea, Crash. God. Stop looking at what Nintendo will do years from now and stealing their ideas. Ew. This is actually really similar to the Wario Stadium, but like, I think Wario Stadium first showed up in the GameCube. Maybe the N64. That matters because it means, you know, my joke about them ripping somebody off is either completely absurd or a little bit absurd. And I prefer it to be completely absurd. This is another long course, Jesus. Still on the first lap, by the way. Fifth, by the way. Whoa! Don't worry, it's a tiny track. Ah, the jokes. Take that. Why was the take that like the cleanest audio in this entire game? Everything else sounds like it's been run through the washer, and then take that sounds like it was recorded yesterday. Take that. There you go. That again. There you go. That's Cortex. And then his other famous line, Ooch! Huzzah! that's because Coco and the... Wow, they're all right up my butt. I guess if anyone's gonna be up my butt, Tiny is, you know, the preferred one. Get it? Because he'd be tidy.
Coming through.
Ouch!
Not
How did you drive through all of the carts, idiot? That was directed at me. I'm not calling the game an idiot, I'm calling myself an idiot for what it's worth. Hit the boost! Alright, made it. Nice. Frankly, I'm glad I don't want to play that again. Good lord, let me scroll back up in the chat to picture everything I've missed. Corn has plain nutrition, it should be treated like a starch, not a veg. It's a primary starch of people over the Americans for centuries. Spinach, mushrooms, peppers, tomatoes are all fine breakfast veg. Tomatoes are fruit. I don't like mushrooms. I guess I'm with you on spinach and peppers, though. But it definitely feels like breakfast should be more of a fruit time. Yes, Harry Potter is Thursday. You got a couple of things from Sephora sale and realize the sale wasn't working yet because you're no longer Rouge? So you haven't spent enough money at Sephora in the last year to meet the threshold? What the fuck are you talking about? Just saying words. Prototype? Oh, on the 360. Yeah, sure. Where's Spyro? He's not in the game. Not yet, anyway. Not until the device is ready. Okay. Caught up on chat. Time for more racing. Condemned Criminal Origins. A launch title for the Xbox. 360 specifically. They put that one on Steam. I played it if it was on Steam. It's kind of a pain to get a hold of for the 360 since it was a launch title. It's super expensive. Also, that was before they had figured out achievements.
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on the circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brick dust. Let's race.
Okay. Yeah, that was before they had figured out achievements, so for whatever reason, Condemned Criminal Origins has 970 gamer score. They couldn't have thrown an extra 30 on there and make it 1,000? I guess not, but yeah. Excuse me. Rouge is the highest member level you can be at Sephora. I wasn't aware you could be leveled members at a fucking makeup store. Directly correlated how much you spend in a year. The sale starts earlier and has a higher discount the higher level you are. Basically, Clover spends too much money on makeup. Yeah, no, I figured that out. There was a Sephora, I had to return something at Kohl's, and there was a Sephora inside the Kohl's. And I was like, huh, I thought Sephora was its own store. You spend no money on makeup? Look at you. Oh, look, the worst track from this set of 4. Kel Surprise.
So sorry.
Oh, good. He throws down Nitro as well. I'm so happy. Except his explode on impact. Oh, this is gonna take a few tries. Yep, bane of my existence turn. They have outposts in some coals. Level membership and outposts. You're talking about it like it's Fallout. Ah, yes, the new California Republic marched on the shores of New Vegas, and that's when Sephora arrived. And fought over the Hoover Dam with Caesar's Legion. That missile was having a time. He blew me up. Hey, I'm gonna lose anyway. Can I go that way? Is that like an actual way I can go? You can go this way. It's a terrible idea, but you can. It's quite the shortcut, actually, if you can pull it off. Anyone suggested New Vegas yet? Yeah, me. I keep saying we should play New Vegas, and then no one takes me up on that. Skincare and hair care, because there's plenty of makeup. What is skin? Don't worry about it. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Yeah, if you can go through that and, like, actually make the turn, you actually skip that big ramp. It's not quite the shortcut, but it's a little finicky by the looks of it. Also, he got run over by a minecart, so I'm ahead of him now, which is so nice. He should have stayed that way, actually. Ow. God, the cooldown coming off period of getting blown up is so brutal. Oh my god. So brutal. Awesome. Can't avoid anything because dumbass Fafo. I don't know what Fafo is. Look out. Move aside. Oh! About to overtake him and got run over. Brutal, heartbreaking. Top 10 tragedies in all of anime. Wasn't there a Crash TV show in Japan? Oh wow, made it. Look around and find out. I watched it for 27 hours in March, and I was gone for 2 weeks. You just had my stream open, baby. Didn't even have the stream going. It was just open. They had Crash Bandicoot at your orthodontist office. Like, he was getting his braces, or kind of a celebrity showing up at your orthodontist office. Don't drink and smash. Ah, I understand. I understand what you're suggesting. Also, do drink and smash. Just be like me and get a vasectomy first.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me you did. Here's a key for
Why is he talking like Yoda?
Still,
Surprised me
I
you
think you're
did.
not vast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it will all be your fault.
Bro, why don't you help me then? Dickhead. You're only 22? Ah, touche. Can't get a vasectomy, you know the parts. True. My advice was more for, you know, the guys out there. Up the gate. True. It's an apartment for 1215 Falls Church. It's 120 square feet. Holy shit. That's like the size of the room I'm in. Jesus. They're charging you almost $10 a foot. Engine Labs. I desperately need a drink of water, so I need some fucking Falls Church. True. I'm just wait for the housing market to crash any day now. I'm gonna Hot Air Skyway, Cortex Castle, Engine Labs, and Oxide Station. Oh, and then Pinstripe, I guess, is the boss. It just tells you. All right, fair enough. I am gonna get a drink of water because I desperately, desperately, desperately need water. I have a lemonade with me, but it is not hitting right. I need water. Where am I getting the onks or coins? Because, well, first of all, this is the new course. As far as getting them, I'm getting the trophies. I think the onks and the coins are time trials after the fact. Someone drank last night? Listen, I just need water. I have lemonade. I have a whole thing of lemonade, all right? I just need water. It's gotta hit sometimes. Gotta hit like water. That H2, whoa! Oh yeah. We're in the penultimate world? Oh no. That's where pendulums are. I was about to say that water's hitting. Excuse me. Whew. Oh, that's good stuff. Good water. You have a meeting on Monday to look for a house? Hell yeah. They finance in-house, and Tim's credit score is a solid 600 now, so good vibes our way. Good stuff. Final Fantasy 9 remake might happen. Yeah, from what I understand, the new 14 content, which reminds me I have to log in and check the lottery numbers. The new 14 content might... is like full of Final Fantasy 9 references, which is pretty great. So, yeah. That's gonna be cool. Anyway. I would love to finish this game tomorrow. Nice 2-stream game. From what I understand, though, the final boss is a real son of a bitch. Oh, this course looks like ass. I'm looking at the map in the bottom corner. This is gonna suck. stripe's gonna be on this fucking course. They have, for whatever reason, they have consistently had the bosses on the worst course. It's actually insane. Oh god. It's like we made 4 courses. 3 of them are good, 1 of them's not great. You're gonna play it twice and you're gonna like it.
Here you go.
Awesome. Cool.
Win.
Too bad.
Tiny sounds a bit like the Panda King from Sly 1. The way he went Tiny Wind made me think like Palms of Thunder. Fiery Wind. Chomp. Hey Panda King, maybe you shouldn't fucking announce your attack right before you do it. Might have something to do with why I'm so good at dodging them. What was Coco doing? Why was she doing fucking 360s on the track? Okay. I wanted the boost. God almighty. Oh, there she goes. Not doing 360s this time, I can't help but notice. Not stunting on the haters again, Coco. Okay. You threw a bomb and it exploded into a wall. I'm not sure what you think I'm passing on. But noted.
Here you go.
Once again, blew up on a wall. Oh god. That sucked. That was not a good turn. That ruined me in first. Oh, the missiles actually might save the day here. Oh boy. Oh, bitch. Oh, ass. Oh, heartbreak. Ah, second. You son of a bitch, Tiger. Don't look at me with your cute little face. You know what you did. Turn you into a couch. Did have your boy Steiner in Final Fantasy XIV? I don't think so. Oh, I thought Scott Steiner. Broadbreaker is the nephew of Scott Steiner. Oh, wow. Didn't know that. Well, it sounds exactly like the ARM options iPhone. Every time you hear it, you're like, wait, what? Ooh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I know what you mean. Stop following up condos definitely aren't going to be available in 3 months when your lease is up. True. You actually need to start looking for real. July 9th? Yeah, maybe. Gotta, probably by like May, you want to start calling places and being like, hey, my lease is up in July. I'd like to talk about moving in. Apartment needs 2-month notice to vacate. That would be May then, yes. Wow, that missile locked the fuck on. My missiles don't do that shit. Ow. I mean, I was greedy. I wanted the boost, but yeah. Okay, well, tried. Saw it happening, I was like, well, best case scenario. I can fucking jump out of this. Okay, alright, yeah, listen, we're just gonna do just a nice reset. Like shaking dirt out of a rug or something. Really hoped that would hit one or both of them. It hit neither. So, you know, disappointing. I don't agree with that. Whatever, I'm already crushed, so. Pretty sure I just blew that tiger up. Yeah. You might call it even a tiger bomb. Huh? Huh? Tiger bomb? Huh? Ahem. Probably moving to a less walkable location to get that. Oh, new apartment, something cheaper, also with sunlight in a not industrial box. Yeah. You have 30 days, but the house you're looking at isn't available yet. Ooh. It's interesting. Every place I had, outside of my place in college, which just said leave, and I was like, yeah, okay. College apartment, am I right? Oh boy, saw it coming. Couldn't do anything to stop it. Yeah, they just sent me a form that said, will you be renewing your lease? And I just said no. Made it real easy. Maybe renewing the lease. No. Cool. Here's the move out process. My previous place, because, you know, Kaida and I were bitter about it, they were like, what are your reasons for not renewing? And in truth, the answer was we were moving anyway. But, like, we put every reason just to be a little bit bitter. And one of them was that you're increasing the rent, because they were. And we got a call later saying, hey, we won't increase the rent if that'll get you to stick around. It's like, hey, listen, that was one among many reasons we're not renewing. We do need a new place, though. The not increasing the rent isn't going to make us stick around. It was not a great place. And I think they were like, oh man, they don't complain like ever. So it's great having them here. Beats the hell out of tenants that complain about things. The only time I think we ever really had words with them, that one race, was when they needed to replace the dishwasher. Sent a maintenance guy out and it was replaced, no problem. But yeah, they like, oh, well, we won't raise the rent. That's not gonna cut it. Got that place during COVID, so it was not in great shape, and they didn't need to do much to improve it. That was a two-story place. It was. Probably one of the only things I really liked about that place was it had so much storage, and it had a second floor. That second floor is nice. I like stairs. I like places that have more than one floor. You're like this condo in a somewhat walkable, more suburban area, 10-minute drive to work, great looking place with free parking. It's available now and probably won't be in 2 months. You could always say, hey, by the way. Feel like holding it for me? Call him and be like, if this place is here in a few months, absolutely. Just be like, hey, listen, I'm just a silly guy. Take it off the market for 2 months and put it back on just for me, please. Yeah, Northern Virginia is unfortunately very expensive to live in. Staircase in that place was in rough shape. It creaked. One of the steps was not super great. Her eyes are so fucking big. It's so distracting from her titties, which is a shame because she does have great titties. But I can't help looking at her giant, stupid eyes every time.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Anyway, yeah, didn't like that course. Can't wait to play it again for the boss fight.
To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad.
Yeah, okay.
To get trophies, you must race other
I
open
got
tracks.
it. There's just a dot very close to here, and I thought maybe I had to drive past here. Hot Air Skyway? That sounds like it'd be cool. Skyway. Take a look at Pinstripe. You know that dude. Fuck off, game. Oh my god, just turn the corner. You know this dude talks like this. Hey, Crash, yeah, it's me, Pinstripe. We're gonna be racing, and the world will explode if you lose. That's not the boss stage? Thank Christ. Because again, that stage was bad. Did not like that track. The stained glass is really cool. Oh, there's Tiny, I think. Dingo and Cortex and Engine and the dude from 3. I forget that guy's name. Fucking this guy. I forget what that dude's name was. But I believe he's in the 3rd game. Entropy, that's right. Greece, you have to pay them an extra month's rent. Jesus Christ. Most places around here, 1,500 for 3-bed. Trying to find something on Section 8 if possible. It's an unlockable character. Nice. It's just, oh god, this looks awful as well in that map. First of all, it's Bowser's Castle, but more importantly, this looks awful. I do not like, oh my god, the spider. I do not like the 90-degree turns. I'm just a guy that wants to drift around corners. Give me the nice, not 90. Oh my god, that turn sucks. The not 90-degree turns, please.
Coming through. Bandicoot power.
There was a while there, I think Coco was voiced by famous character actress Dee Bradley Baker. Who was all over Jimmy Neutron and SpongeBob and shit like that. Also, shout out to everyone's favorite bit of trivia regarding Resident Evil 4, which is that Ashley is voiced by the same woman as Sandy from SpongeBob. It's crazy no one on the cast of SpongeBob has to work ever again. Because that show's been on the air for like 20 years at this point, 30 years maybe even. It's like about as old as I am. And it's had the same cast pretty much the entire time. I am in 4th, which is not good. Fucking move! Oh my god, the worst thing in this game is that I'm wild. It's crazy that they knew that. No, the worst thing in this game is if you crash into somebody who is spinning out, you don't just like barrel through them. Your car gets stuck behind them. That sucks so bad. That's something I also assume was improved or fixed in the remake, but it's so jarring and bad in this game. Like, I'm going fast, they're not. Get out of my way, let me brush, like, just, oh my god. I couldn't avoid that, there was nothing, I saw my doom coming. And, also, thanks for TNT, one of the worst items. I need things that will take out the people in front of me, thank you. Well, I'm getting a gentleman's third on this one. Thanks for stealing that crate, Coco. Love it. World's gonna end if I don't win, but, you know, at least you beat me in a race, dear sister. They own a man well. Speaking of dear sister. Oh, fuck off. Showing up right at the end. What an asshole. What an asshole. The boss from Metal Gear Solid 3 has the same voice actor as Pearl from SpongeBob. What? Really? That's crazy. Little helper. Sorry I didn't thank you when you came in the middle of the race, obviously. Thank you, thank you. This is a no power slide playthrough? No, I've never played this game before, so. Twitch chat said, hey, play it. And I said, yeah, alright. Why is my chat paused? My story about this game, there's an unlockable penguin character, and there was a placeholder line that made it into the game where you had a random guy's voice go, Penguin Yay 1? What? You just hear a random guy's voice go, Penguin Yay 1. That's awesome. That is delightful. Lance Brown's the best part of Detroit Become Human. I love Hank. That is not an unpopular opinion at all. Right, it's not right trigger. I have to hold down the X button. That's why my thumb hurts. I don't mind that it's not right trigger. I mind that right trigger is look behind you. Like, what? Why? Shot that missile right into a wall, my guy. Fifth. How am I in fifth? Uh-oh. How am I in fifth? Stop giving me TNT. It's the worst item. Alright, well, I say that. It was funny watching him explode. Move over, mate. If you couldn't tell by me being named Dingo Dial, I'm Australian. Wasn't he a player character in the fourth one? I want to say Tawana and Dingo Dyer were both, oh, for God's sakes, both player characters in the fourth one. Shout out to that trailer, by the way, where it's like, wow, how many times have you fought this guy? And they're like, 3. And he goes, really? I feel like it's more than that. And they go, nope, just 3. We have only done this 3 times before. Because we really don't need Crash of the Titans to be canon. No one will miss Crash of the Titans. I'm sure there were other Crash games from that era. That's the only one I can remember. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. I cannot wrap my brain around the drifting. He just cuts the corners so hard when you drift with him. And it breaks my brain. Get him! Get him! I have missiles! No, Tiny, you bastard! No! You son of a bitch! I was there! That was my victory! No! Wrath of Cortex is meh. Love Crash Bash. Where's that remake? What do you mean? The mobile game that everyone wanted. Oh god, I have to catch up on chat. Somehow the first time I played this game and I'm not good at power slides. No, absolutely not. They are a skill and an art form that are much more complicated and artful than I am able to pull off, at least on my first time playing it ever. I started playing anything that costs 58 channel points and 500 bits. I'll say no to a few RPGs. Yeah. I might do a longer RPG just for the hell of it, every once in a while. No power slide playthrough once or twice, it was pure suffering. Oh good! That means I'm in for a great time, since I'm not good at the power sliding. Yeah, I've been thinking about changing the chair to ukulele. Also, I don't think anyone likes the Crash mobile game. It's kind of like snaking Mario Kart DS. Oh, I was bad at that too. You need to press the other bumper and drift instead of left and right. Yeah, I was bad at snaking. I remember people talking about that and trying it, and I was just awful at it. Crash Bash is the game with the mini games. Yeah. Miss Rikia, that's Dark Souls 3, Battle Royale. Hey, it's Nathan. Nathan is there, yes. Wrestling is something you gotta get to grips with as you play. Later Tracks Adventure Mode is specifically designed for it. You'll love it once it clicks. I mean, it's not a bad game. I'm enjoying my time with it, but yeah, the power sliding is, like I said, it's an art form, and I'm not sure I'm good at it. I'm playing this again tomorrow. I'm gonna try and beat it, so I guess we'll see. If I can wrap my head around it. Oh god, why'd you go that way? I understand how it's done. You do that, and then you see the black smoke, and you just mash right over. But I don't know, with all the right turns and backs and forths in this track, it seems like it's ill-advised. I missed the first race when everyone was way behind me and I was so far ahead. That was so nice. Now there's like challenge, and it's like, no, wait, not challenge. Yeah, like that. That's like power slide. And it is good and satisfying, but it's hard for me to do that and, you know, talk to chat at the same time. I already can't look at chat because I'm in the middle of a fucking race. This requires 100% now of my brain power, and I still drive into obstacles. Because I'm terrible. Isn't it crazy the Crash and Spyro games run Game Boy Advance? What? Are either of them on that system natively? No. Oh. I guess Spyro had a couple Game Boy Advance games, but... I had one of the, God, it was like Age of Ice, I think. I had one of the Spyro games on Game Boy Advance. Shout out to Starland, my old childhood video game store, that I believe is out of business.
Here comes Tiny.
You know, I keep saying TNT's the worst item. I think the Beacon's the worst item. TNT's at least kind of funny.
Pass it on.
I get items from the item boxes, and boy howdy, if it is that beaker, I am so disappointed. Look at that beaker and go, crap. No one wants this. You know, if I hadn't hit that spider, I might have had a chance. As is, third. Worse. Doing OG 9 and remaster. I'm definitely not playing on PS1. I'm doing one that has speed on it. Wait, what's crazy is we have yet to play a Spyro game. I played the first two on YouTube. Air braking. If you're flung into the air from a jump, you can take tight turns by hitting the brakes mid-air and turning. Oh. Every weekend should be 3 days, correct? 4 weeks should only be 2 days. You don't need to go for 3 boosts if the turns are short. 1 or 2 will be fine. I mean, yeah, but I don't know the courses well enough to be, and I don't know the timing on it. I know the smoke turns black and you hit it. But this is still, like, wrap your head around it. They just shoved me into that. Awesome. Time be still. Dingodile screaming in anger is pretty great. Just his voice.
Tiny squash beauty cars. Tiny squish beauty cars.
Great. Don't know which one of those assholes put a TNT box right there. But they're an asshole. Right into the bushes. And then right into a wall. Was it Dwayne Johnson and Samuel L. Jackson and the other guys aim for the bushes? They just fucking hit the ground. Just that noise they make.
Hey!
There goes my hero. Watch him as... Only funny part of that movie. Oh my god.
The one for the road.
They're a track developer for CTR of the custom scene. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's my first time playing this game, so you'll forgive me if I'm terrible at it. Oh god, you know what? I need a fresh restart. Ahem. You've been in burnout and you're serving more as co-community lead and website manager. That's fair. Many reports and remixes tracks from other car racers and a number of original designs. Nice. You should do a track I've wanted to see for ages, and I saw it once in like a custom racing game. Do like Baby Park, but it's just a traffic circle from the UK, so it's about yay big, and it's just going around in a circle for like 12 laps. Like, make it full chaos. Make it the smallest circle you can to be drifting around in a pure circle. We have Baby Park 7 laps. Now make it smaller and even more laps. Make it as small as you can reasonably get away with and as many laps before the joke stops being funny. That's what I want to see. I want 25 laps of chaos. And I want laps 2 to 7 to take 1 second. It has tech limitations, which require minimum length. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good reason to not do my stupid idea. Along with it would be hell. But I like suffering, so, you know. Especially if I can inflict it on other people. Fuck me. The amount of work I will go to make other people suffer with me is so much more than just doing it on my own. And I love it every time. The amount of effort I will go to ensure I am not suffering alone is honestly impressive. I wonder what the cheats for this game are like. Because I'm playing, obviously, on my perfectly legal copy of the game that has a cheat menu. I recall for other PS1 games that I also played perfectly legally and had their own cheat menus perfectly legally. Yeah, they had some pretty cool cheats in there. I love being bullied. I love, yeah, the suffering and the bullying that comes with it. Again, especially if I can inflict that on other people. The only thing better than suffering alone is making other people suffer with me. Because then it's funny. I'm not even suffering at that point. That's just a good time. I absolutely annihilated Tico Tile. God. Coco, you bitch, no! Just let me win, you whore! The world will end if you don't just let me win. Jesus. The load screens are bad, didn't realize it was that bad. Oh yeah. Beat the original CTR in the load screen strategy field before you even reach out before. Wow. That's crazy. Is there a, I know there's like a speedrun category for Silent Hill where I think it's Downpour and Homecoming. which should be called Downcoming or Home Poor, but it's not. You can speedrun, I think. You have to play them both at the same time. And like in the load screens for Homecoming, you can speedrun Downpour. Like the load screens take so long in Homecoming, you can speedrun Downpour while you're doing it. It's a really funny speedrun category. Like the remake, is it feels like you're not if you're not constantly power sliding, you're gonna come in last. All right, running it back. Definitely not Bowser's Castle. I like that every video game bad guy from that era had to have a castle. Like, Dr. Wily had no business having a castle. He was a fucking... He was a professor. What's he doing there? Cortex, no reason to have a castle. He's a man on an island. It's a laboratory. But no, it's a video game in the 90s, so he has to have a castle. Bowser makes sense. That guy had a castle. Ganondorf, sure. Gotta have a castle. Eggman, I'm not sure that guy needed a castle. I don't think Robotnik needed a castle, per se. And yet, castles are cool, I guess. I think Nasty Nork had a castle. That last level of Spyro felt very castle-y. Gruntilda had a castle. I guess that was a bit more of a mountain fort, but it was very castle-like. You got to play a game show. Banjo 1 is so good. Banjo 2 is a Game Boy. And then Nuts and Bolts exists. From what I understand, Nuts and Bolts actually isn't that bad of a game. It's just like not at all what Banjo fans wanted, which is understandable. It's a fucking kart racer where you build your own karts. But like, if you want a kart racer, it's actually decent. If you want a Banjo-Kazooie game, it's not.
Here you go.
It also is not a good look for Microsoft, who just bought Rare, and they're like, we know what the gamers want. A kart racer. It's like, no, they don't, actually. We know what gamers want. Perfect Dark Zero. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. Have we done anything with Rare that people actually liked other than the Rare Anniversary Collection? Alright, got it. Nasty and Ricto had a castle? Yeah, there you go. You had 3 separate castles. You hate plush carpeting? Rodflex, don't listen. Plushes are always good. Got a shortcut at the start of the stained window area. I mean, in this level, I'll remember that if I have to fight Pinstripe. Penguin, yay one. Oh, did they say it? I completely... Give us the Uncharted kart racer, uncarded. I feel like that would be for Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kart? Hub World where most of the design... Hub Worlds most of... Wait. The Hub Worlds most of all were designed for learning. Yeah, no, I did like practicing in the Hub World. I actually really like that this game has a Hub World. I guess I like that as an adventure mode. It's what you would expect, which is to say, race and then win. I don't know why the fate of the world needed to be there, but there it was. I forgot Coco's laptop. What a 2000s ass laptop. It's pink with stickers, baby. That's what it was.
Congratulations. You
Thank
win a trophy.
So, what are... I'm gonna be done streaming here in like 5 minutes. What are the cheats for this game? Alright, so... Here's the cheat list. Infinite time in adventure mode all tracks, and complete adventure mode quickly after visiting one race. Okay. Adventure mode Insanity Beach track. Lost Ruins. I guess this just... Oh, you can pick your power-ups. Super Engine, Invisible, Rocket Bomb, Warp, Entropy Clock, Aku Aku Mask Power Shield, Embryo's Beaker, Explosive Crates, and Turbo, or nothing. Why is that even an option? Just don't... Just don't pick anything. Oh, I guess that's no items overall. Yeah, it's for every track. Player 1, Aku Aku lasts forever, max apples, 99 points against CPU racing. Max apples, 99 points, 99 points. CPUs, Blue Gem Cup 1. Blizzard, Bluff. Coconut Park, oh wow. All-time crates, CTR, Gold Relic, wow. Have Embryos Cup, circle up down. A lot of cheat codes for this. They're all the same cheat code, it looks like, but... Start on third lap. Have Platinum Relic, Sapphire Relic, Dingo Skin, and Skyways. Wow, they get in depth. Uncap FPS. What? Why is that a cheat? Widescreen, remove competition. 1 lap to end race. Space jump plus booster. Hide HUDs. Instantly go max speed. Let me save the state here real quick. And then I might see instantly go max speed because I want to see if it just makes him launch. Never spin out during drifts. Grass, sand, and water won't slow you down. Disable masks from saving you. Mass spawn. What does that mean? Crashing against walls does not stun you. That'd be so nice. Matrix mode. Alright, I gotta... Hold on. Just gonna save the state, don't mind me. What is Matrix mode? And I gotta see real quick, instantly go max speed. Yes. That is quite the takeoff. Okay. Move that so we can see it. Yeah. The man goes max speed pretty quickly now. A lot of braking needed. And what is Matrix mode? I also gotta see what mass spawn is. Oh wait. Instantly go max speed is X and left. Oh my god. Yeah, if you hold forward, it goes real fast. What is Matrix mode? R3 to toggle on and off. I mean, it just freezes the things up top from moving. Yeah, like, oh, I think it freezes everything. Oh, so I could just, like, stop the enemies. Like, everything stopped with me. Now I'm in the Matrix. I see what they mean by that. I see what they mean by that. And of course, we gotta have, invisible mode. What an asshole way to play. This is the worst way to play this game. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, wait, what happened? I'm going somewhere. So stupid way to play. Alright, we're not doing that. Fun stuff. Might also freeze on the racers, yeah. Search CRT custom tracks. Yeah, maybe. You can finish this tomorrow? Probably will. Limits how much story can squeeze into a sports game, including Racers Fate of the World. Is a good fit for crowd? Yeah, sure. It's an old game due to limitations. FPS might have been capped artificially, possibly. Anyway. Gotta drop off for in Ohio. It's true. We got 5 tracks left, and that's it. We'll see if I can beat it without cheating. Love you all, be good people. See you tomorrow. Great to be back streaming after 2 weeks in Japan. Yeah. Fun game to come back to. Purely skill-based, and I'm sucking dick at it, so. Good stuff. Good night, everybody.